So the first game of the second round of the FIDE candidates tournament finished in a draw between Liren and Wang.
Первая партия второго круга турнира претендентов закончилась в ничью между Лиренем и Ван.
And my first question is simply like, how did you feel today playing chess finally after the year of not having chess offline?
Yeah, of course, new experience in almost. Actually, we played last December in China, but playing in Ekaterinburg, and at this highest league stage is totally different. Also, when I saw the pieces and the board, I feel something unfamiliar with it, but I got used to it.
Ну, конечно, первый вопрос, каково это играть после такого большого перерыва. И Лирен говорит, что на самом деле в декабре он уже играл в шахматы в Китае, но, конечно же, в Екатеринбурге все совершенно иначе, это очень высокого уровня турнир. Но когда он увидел доску и шахматы, то было очень непривычно, но в течение вот этого первого часа он немножко привык опять.
What about you?
Okay, I played the two rapid tournaments in China. Okay, in last year, but totally about 12 games, not so many. No? So I mean, it's.
It was just fine, right? Like okay. Nothing happened. That like.
No, actually, I had a big problem with the jet lag, and I feel that I couldn't sleep very well. So I mean, I decided to play something easier. I mean, just try to test the knowledge of my opponent, and if he knows, and okay, let's make something simple.
Ван говорит, что он играл 2 турнира по быстрым шахматам в прошлом году, но, конечно, классика — это совершенно другое, и он все еще немножко не привык к нашей временной зоне и плохо спал, поэтому решил не идти на какие-то принципиальные варианты, проверил соперника в дебюте, ну и, соответственно, партия завершилась в ничью логически.
And before we just check a little bit the game, just tell us also how did you spend this year? What you were doing, preparing all the year, or you found some new hobbies, new interests?
Что вы делали вот на протяжении этого года? Может быть, какие-то новые хобби нашли или просто готовились к шахматам все это время?
Yeah, this is a difficult year, and most of my tournaments played online, and especially late at night, so it's very difficult to play at this kind of unusual time. And for daily life, I spend most of my time in my home, and kind of boring. And
did you read?
Yeah, sometimes I train very hard, but sometimes I didn't want to train at all.
Дин говорит, что, конечно, это был очень сложный год, и в основном он играл онлайн, но так как все турниры в основном проводятся по европейскому времени, ему приходилось играть ночью, это было очень тяжело, и в основном он находился дома, и достаточно скучно было.
I'm very happy we got the normal life of the professional chess player. Yeah. Somehow I forgot I was professional chess player.
Он даже забыл, что такое быть профессиональным шахматистом, и очень хорошо вернуться вот в это ощущение, когда у тебя жизнь шахматиста вернулась на круги своя.
How? Your comments, what you've been doing. I remember in the previous, the first part of the event, you said that maybe you could have chosen different profession if you were not a player. But so you had a chance actually to do anything you want this year.
Well, I mean, okay, I had to spend a lot of time. Okay, not only in China, but not in abroad. Because okay, I like traveling a lot, so it was very unpleasant experience for me because I really like traveling, and just for tourism. I mean, like for 1 year I travel about 1 month to 2 months. So this is something different for me. Okay, but then I realized that I can do something else. I mean, without traveling. So okay, I try to do something which I already like to do. Okay, I like to watch movies. Then I think okay, already like some kind of record because once I went to cinema to watch movies, like one day for 4 movies, one day. I'm just in one cinema.
Окей, Маша, translate.
Да, Ван Хау говорит, что на самом деле он очень любит путешествовать, не только для турнира, но и как турист. И очень скучал он по возможности путешествовать. Раньше он больше 1-2 месяцев не проводил дома, а здесь в основном в Китае провел все время и решил, что будет делать то, что он обычно любит делать, например, смотреть фильмы. И в основном смотрел онлайн, но пошел в кинотеатры и посмотрел сразу же 4 фильма подряд в кинотеатре.
And okay, for the...
What were the movies?
Yeah?
What were the movies?
Okay, a lot of movies. I mean, something classical and also some modern things, but most of them are from France, I think. Okay, we had some kind of film festival.
法国新浪潮。
You were trying to understand better the culture of Maxim Vasily-Grad, right?
Okay, not...
Смотрел классические фильмы, но в том числе французские.
And okay, I like French movies. Because in the university I studied movies, and okay, in my master studies, but okay, then now I feel that it's completely different because I think during my studies I even didn't have chances to watch that many movies.
Ван Хау говорит, что он во время обучения в магистратуре изучал кинематограф, и как раз-таки французский кинематограф ему особенно нравится.
And also, okay, I spent a lot of time, okay, not just in home, but to go to visit friends. Okay, I went to, okay, Shanghai mainly, and visited a lot of friends. Basically, okay, it was, okay, the atmosphere was not normal, but okay, I like to visit it. It's not a problem, and okay, I wouldn't say that I spend too much time on chess.
This is what I feel, actually, yes. From what you're saying, I haven't heard chess at all.
Okay, I didn't get invited in most of online tournaments, so I don't see the reason that I had to to train chess for every day. I don't think that it's that necessary. Okay, I spent a lot of time. Okay, like before this tournament, but for chess before this tournament, like 1-2 months or 1 month something. Mm-hmm. Okay, but before I didn't spend much time.
Ван Хау говорит, что не посчитал необходимым готовиться именно под шахматом весь год, потому что не было особо приглашений в онлайн-турниры. Естественно, перед турниром претендентов он провел месяц или 2 на подготовку.
I think I got a lot of knowledge, which I was really happy with that.
Investment.
Yes.
Довольно много времени провел, изучая инвестиции и улучшая свои знания в инвестициях.
A lot of experience, a lot of knowledge, and also I think not bad money.
Ну и да, это не может жаловаться на различия в заработках, в инвестициях по сравнению с шахматами.
It looks like really interesting year you had. I mean, if you compare it.
No, I wouldn't do this because I really like to go abroad for traveling, and but that was probably kind of another kind of opportunity, I would say.
Да, он рад использовать новые возможности, изучить что-то новое, улучшить свои знания, но очень скучает по турнирам и по возможности путешествовать.
I mean, just some way to live during the crisis.
Просто, по сути, выживание в кризис, немножко смена профессии, но хочет вернуться к нормальному образу жизни.
Even though I was not present at the first stage of the event, I could watch it online, and I saw a lot of pressure on players. I have a feeling that now everybody is more or less relaxed, right? How do you feel now back to Yekaterinburg? Do you feel more relaxed compared to your previous visit?
По сравнению с первой частью турнира, как вы считаете, вы немного более расслаблены или нет? Первая часть, конечно же, прошла в довольно сильном стрессе и незнании, что происходит.
Yes, I think so. Since we played so many rapid games during last year, and so just become not. The second reason is I didn't play well in the first stage, so my chance to winning this tournament is very low, so I feel very relaxed.
Дин говорит, что да, так как играл довольно много партий по быстрым, за доской тоже привык, но так как у него, по сути, не осталось шансов выиграть турнир из-за плохого выступления в первой части, он достаточно расслабленно будет играть в этом турнире.
So is it official statement you are not fighting for the first place anymore? What can you say?
Провокационный вопрос.
If chance comes, then I may.
Okay. So coming back to the game, a few comments. What happened today? Hao already said that he was not in a mood to fight, let's say, and you were checking your opponent. But what exactly you were trying to check?
No, because this bishop e3, after bishop e3, there's a big line with d6, and I was really hoping for this line, because after this, I think it was a kind of famous. The earliest game was Kaparov against Anand.
Принципиальный вариант был после слон Е3, обычный ход делается d6, как было в партии Топалов Крамник.
Probably fun, but there's black had to be very precise to defend this endgame.
И черным нужно быть очень аккуратно играть в этом варианте.
Because I saw that Wei played the one game, and I thought maybe he would do this to do the same.
Ну и так как он видел, что Вэй играл этот вариант, он ожидал, что, может быть, Динг тоже сыграет на этот вариант.
Very few games with Ding for this line, so I mean for the whole Scotch. So I thought maybe let's do this. Okay. It's not risky for white at all. Why not?
Белые ничем не рискуют, а черные могут попасть в варианте проблемы.
What a nice strategy. I mean, Ding, what can you say? I mean, were you tempted to play this line?
Yeah, I remember I played this line in some rapid games.
Он играл этот вариант на самом деле в быстрые шахматы.
Which I lost.
И он проиграл, поэтому решил не идти на этот вариант.
And I know knight b4 might be a simple way to equalize.
И конь b4 более простой вариант, чтобы упростить и.
Actually, you can find a lot of games in this position, in the games of correspondence. Okay, but rook f8 is the simplest. And what I know that g3 is available. This3 is okay, but it's equal, and I don't think that white can fend for the advantage after this knight e6. It's very helpful. d6. Only after bishop d2, black plays d5. So, I mean, this, I remember it's like king f2, d, f3, probably equal, and it's very complicated, probably, with knight d7. Black is fun, I believe. I remember that computer gives these zeros, but it's a long game. Okay, but rook f8. Okay, F3 is a draw, I know, but I didn't want to go for G3. Okay, there is also, but there is a King C2, but it's nothing special for white. King C2. King C2 is interesting, but I don't know if he knows.
I don't know.
Okay, but it's
Maybe next time.
Ван Хао говорит, что он изучал много партий по переписке. Это довольно...
Not a good move. After this, I think only black can fight for something, but okay, it's still equal, completely equal, but white is not fighting for anything. Okay, I decided not to do this. So.
Был гораздо лучше подготовлен в этом варианте.
Yeah. Okay, Ding, would you like to add something about the game? Maybe did you feel danger at any point?
I feel strange since I think only black can play for win in this position.
No, it's,
black can have some chance to divide from this perpetual to play Queen A3. And here, first my idea was to take the knight by Queen C3. King G8, and now King C2 is a good move.
Yes.
Yeah,
After King C2, only
if D5
is defending.
Rook A1 or even Queen A1.
You are probably losing.
Yeah.
You don't have to do this.
So Knight A4 might be the only move, but it leads to a draw.
This is a draw.
Yeah. So nothing happened. Nothing too much.
Yeah. But now that we know your plans, Ding, for the tournament, what about you, Hao? What do you, let's say, how do you estimate the tournament, your situation right now, and what are you fighting for?
I don't know. I mean, just okay. Try not to make mistakes. This is my idea. Just not try. I don't want to make some. I mean, risky decisions. Just try not to make mistakes. I think this is the main thing I want to do.
В планах у Ван Хао постараться избежать ошибок и как можно меньше рисковать в турнире.
Есть ли вопросы? Do you have questions, please?
Добрый день. Петр Командов, Российская газета. Вопрос такой про все-таки прошедший год. То есть, с одной стороны, было больше времени на подготовку, да? А с другой стороны...
Микрофон.
Добрый день. Петр Кабанов, Российская газета. Вопрос такой про прошедший год. То есть, с одной стороны, было больше времени на подготовку, это понятно, но с другой стороны, это очень сложно психологически. Как думают оба гроссмейстера, скажется ли столь длительная пауза на итоговых результатах? Спасибо.
Вопрос от the question is from the Российская газета. Of course, from on one side you had a lot of time to prepare, but on the other, the break was so large that psychologically, how do you think it will affect the final results of the tournament?
I didn't really understand the question.
How do you think psychologically for the players to play after such a long break?
For me, the long break will give me some time to prepare more, to get more time to prepare and to give me more time to forget about the bad performance in the first stage. So.
Do you consider it like a new tournament in a way for you, this second half? Or you still kind of remember the results and it affects you?
No, I totally forgot the result of the first day. So I just try to play without stress and try to get the good results.
Для участников, несомненно, такое количество времени помогло подготовиться лучше, и Динг добавляет, что для тех, у кого выступление было не самым лучшим, такой перерыв помогает забыть о первой части турнира и играть вторую часть, как можно сказать, новый турнир, и самое главное, как можно меньше стресса.
Okay. Я думаю, что I think it's time to finish the press conference. Thank you so much for sharing all your, ideas and thoughts, and good luck for the next rounds.
Thank you.